Right. Here we are. Again. Yes. Right. Before we start, I'm just gonna quickly. I've noticed that my audio is like quite quiet, so I'm just gonna turn the game audio down to 50%, I think. Yeah. So we're gonna be playing, obviously, more zombies. Let's see. Events tab doesn't show anything else, obviously. So annoying that I couldn't get these. But, you know. I mean, I weren't gonna catch up, suppose. I mean, I did see some things where some people, like some leaderboard events where people were getting like 1 million plus each. I think for the future of multiplayer, what leaderboard events, I'll start them on like the last 2 days. So I can actually get the rewards, because if you start them at all, you like at the start of the event, you will probably struggle to get all the games you need to get done. If you do it towards the end, though, people aren't like people you're against in the leaderboard event are normally people who don't play the game much or just play the game very casually. Which is what I'm going to do as well with the zombies leaderboard event on Thursday, because that's when the Season 1 content releases, but I'm gonna wait until Friday to play the Season 1 content, so at least I get like a, you know, I get a bit of time. Let me get my YouTube off my computer and then we'll start playing. Actually, I guess I could just load us in. Let me just quickly check what weapons we're looking for. We are looking for, I did do a weapon last night, I can't remember which one it was, but I'll certainly manage to through, but you get the AK still done, but that's like really quick to get them, so we've only got one challenge off on it, so. The MXR-17, the Dravec, I need to get that one done, yeah. Two of the snipers, the Jaeger, rocket launcher, and knife, but knife probably one of the last ones we do. I'm tempted to do the ion, because we can just grab the ion off the wall, so I might do that, but what I'm thinking of doing first, I'll spin the box, so we'll just confirm this. Yeah, so we'll spin the box once, then I'll use a respin cycle, and if we don't get anything, then we'll do, that's been muted. Yeah, if we don't get anything, we'll just buy the weapon off the wall. I know that you can buy the gun off the wall at the Cosmodrome. I think you have to open a door at Cosmodrome that goes towards the actual rocket, and there's a wall buy for it, I believe. So there's also a wall buy for the Dravec as well, so that would be another one. Yeah.
Hope you enjoy this pocket of perdition. It's where you'll dwell for the rest of your miserable days.
I'm very excited for the new map, but obviously I'm fine waiting for Friday for it. Feels a bit better anyway being on Friday. I don't know, I feel like it kind of makes more sense to release them on Fridays, but yeah, whatever.
I'd say go to hell, but we already did.
Grab the Corda. Yeah, there is one of those things there. Let's drag this zombie over here. Right. I don't think I got it as many times as I could have. Kind of held the first time down.
That walking filth has walked its last.
Oh, it's gonna pop. Can't. Damn it. Ah. Well, I still got basically salvaged what I got.
I won't even allow you to bite off more than you can chew. It's rare to find such spirited prey. Most of my quarry don't got much chase left in them.
Such confidence from an intellectual inferior. It's music to mine ears. Feeling punch drunk?
Oh, Smack. Oh. Smack. Okay, one zombie. I should be able to this time actually. Load. Ooh, the reason I know it. Oh, that's the one I did before. Completely forgot. I dropped that pistol so I don't get it. Again. Savage.
And wear your blood with pride.
We'll call you a lot of things over the years. Deserter, zealot, scourge, sovereign, purified, flame. It don't matter none. But if you need a label, you go ahead and call me Warden.
Spill your blood und bile on mein uniform!
Right. You know, it's really crazy how, like, how this Call of Duty game is kind of just, like, for a lot of people, like, a lot of people just don't really care about it, which is just fair because, well, you know, it's a card game. But it's just weird because, like, obviously, like, yeah, some COD games in the past haven't done exactly great, but like, obviously all of them have been, like, had a pretty high number of it. I mean, this game surprisingly has done one of the worst for COD games, and that includes things like Vanguard. Like, it's done apparently worse than Vanguard, apparently. I'm not 100% sure about how factual it is, but from what I've heard, it's done worse than Vanguard, and that is impressive because Vanguard sucks, and everyone agrees with that. So this game is clearly a lot better than Vanguard, but because of the fact that it came after, like, another Black Ops game, the feeling of this game is very similar to Black Ops 6. It just, I guess, a lot of the issues stem with it being like Black Ops 6. The campaign sucks, you know, stuff like that. It just kind of, a lot of people just don't. I mean, if you're someone who doesn't buy a lot of games, or doesn't really have, you know, spare change to be able to buy more than like 1 or 2 new games, are you going to buy a game like Battlefield or Arc Raiders, which are like highly acclaimed for first-person shooters, if you're a first-person shooter fan, or are you going to buy the game which is the opposite of highly acclaimed, which maybe a series you like, but you already had the previous one, you may have mixed feelings about the previous one, so you wouldn't really choose to buy it over like Battlefield. Like, if I was someone who liked multiplayer and didn't give a shit about zombies, which isn't the case, probably would have Battlefield instead. Like, multiplayer game's alright, but it's not like, well, I'm not going crazy over it. It's, you know, it's alright, it's fun. just not crazy good.
Surprise me in a good way. Chew until you die? I'd really rather not.
And I got the bloody Nova line, right. Well, I have got the MXL-17, but I would prefer my one.
Without a
You know, I like the iron sights on this gun. They're quite big. I kind of like it. So I guess we'll just get the XL3. I have no clue how the XL3 is going to go, also I forgot to actually get these guys.
Rules was broken, and that's just me.
Yeah, we got the XL3. I'm not sure how good it is because I mean it was okay in the beta, but it had like no ammo. I do hope that's the thing they fixed in this because I mean it needs ammo. Sniper rifle that shoots 3 bullets at a time, like it's gonna need ammo. Guys, it's gonna need ammo, okay. Good drink. Yeah, I did see that apparently one of the story beats is going to be a relationship between, weirdly enough, Maya and Hank Dempsey, which is really strange. I don't know why. I mean, it's whatever. It's not the first time they've done a relationship. They did it in Cold War, but I don't know. It just seems kind of random. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's genuinely just not going to change anything story-wise. Like, I don't think there's going to be any difference between two characters having a relationship and not having a relationship, but just very random. You know? Like, it's just kind of strange. To me, anyway. Yeah. But yeah, it's definitely a strange one, because I know that I need more money to buy double tap.
If I said I didn't enjoy that, I would be
and
lying.
Also,
honestly.
my brain's not working.
I could watch you all
But
day.
yeah, I definitely find it strange to decide out of all the characters, those two characters.
I'll be back
But,
to check on you.
You know,
Try not to mess up the place.
I'm thinking that it's gonna be like some sort of, like maybe, like after they were, you know, their souls were re-obtained, I guess, they are somehow now connected. Because I can't think of any logical reason for why they'd be in a relationship. Like, they're completely different people. So I don't really know why else to have a relationship with. Apparently it's a thing, I don't know. It seems a bit too confusing to me, but you know, it's just random, I think.
Ah, wunderbar! I believe I know exactly what this does. That voice.
Sounds like it's being a jam.
I hope everyone is watching. I like that.
I hope everyone is watching. I like that.
Stranded in a wasteland,
So funny.
surrounded by morons. Is it possible he knows of my sins?
Cleanse them in righteous fire.
Look at now.
Max ammo.
Disgusting. If I'd wanted to get my hands dirty, I would have become a mechanic.
Stabbing. Okay. go over to where the weapon is. Need the XR3 ion, it's just over here. And honestly, I want to get it over and done with because it's the weapon I'm least excited to use, so it'd be nice to get it done now. To be honest, I hate the idea of using female versions of this. Especially a sniper, especially one with an awful ADS time. Yeah. Circle these zombies. Zombies. Honestly, like, I'm very excited for even though obviously I'm gonna wait until Friday to play it. But you don't mind, I'm very excited. Yeah. I don't know why, man.
For me, 5 stars. A
yes,
very enjoyable massacre.
Yeah.
Would recommend.
Watch that thing on Fortnite. The Quentin Tarantino Yuki's Revenge Lost Chapter for Kill Bill. Because I like Kill Bill. Okay, I've watched the first one, and I was meant to watch the second one just after it, but I realised I didn't want to buy it, and it wasn't on any like streaming services, so I just went, screw it, I'll wait. And then it came out like a year later on streaming services, and then I tried to watch it, and I couldn't get through it like the first part at all because I could not remember anything from the first one, and it just wasn't very enjoyable for that. So I didn't watch it, and I just haven't watched it since. Like, I know now they're both on Netflix, which is good, so I'll definitely watch them. But yeah. But anyway, I watched that Lost Chapter, and it's quite good actually. I really enjoyed it. I mean, it's definitely a bit weird with the Fortnite stuff, but I don't think that that's a bad thing. I don't think it's bad that it's got like it's weird with the Fortnite stuff. I think it's good, to be honest, more than anything. But, it's just strange.
Too fruity for my taste.
I don't know. It just feels kind of strange. I mean, Fortnite. A Quentin Tarantino movie. Definitely not two things I would put together. But it is quite enjoyable. But yeah, it just feels weird. I mean, having like swearing and stuff in Fortnite, it's definitely something you don't think of. You would not think of it, but it happens. Slowly out, you know, I mean, Quentin Tarantino is expecting. You know, they don't get any F words, sadly, but they get a lot of the words. But it's quite funny as well. It's got like a bit of like a comedic undertone, which is quite cool. But, I know that you get the free Yuki skin if you'd played between 27th of November and the 1st of December, which I did get to watch the event with Amazed, but I know you also get Go-Go skin if you go and buy a ticket to watch the whole watch Kill Bill the whole bloody affair at which is pretty cool. But I'm not doing that. But, well, I don't care that much about watching it at the cinema, and seriously don't really care about Fortnite again. Because I don't play Fortnite very much, but I do, when I do. It's fun to mess around with. It's not something I'd play like just on my own. It's very boring on your own, personally for me. This one's really weird. I don't know why, but the suppressor makes the gun shoot purple lasers. Like, is that a bug? Or is that just how it is? Because it's really weird. It looks cool now, but it's just weird. Like, why did you shoot purple?
But I will not show this Untermenschen any weakness.
yeah, so, like I said before, yeah, so I'll be streaming today, tomorrow, and then if the new season comes out at the start of the day, I won't stream on Thursday, but if it does come out at 6, I'll probably stream before it. And then obviously Friday will be the time where we first, where I actually first play them at, first impressions and stuff. Yeah.
Of all the things that could surround me, I would prefer love!
Boom. Akita! You beautiful Akita! It's just amazing. What am I going to do actually is do the thing over spawn. I do need to pop these first. Let's do that.
Eat this!
Nice.
Bullets be damned! I need only my will. It appears our generators are operational.
Right.
Such intense upward
Off we go.
velocity!
God, Rick Topping's just
What
crazy
is the
stuff.
use of vaulting to
Alright, we're gonna do launch one? No, can't do.
devastating
Okay.
crash?
You're still here? Well, shit, I just lost $10.
Circle zombies and I'll probably just grenade them. Probably. It works better than grenades.
Throwing frag!
Hey! Oh, got this. Oh, bloody hell, whiskey. Well, at least I have the thing that makes it go whiskey.
Really? Do not tease me further.
Pizza party!
9 dry foot?
In a company store mountain. This is so much better.
That exceeded my extraordinarily low expectations.
Huh. Circle, 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 circle. I'm so tired yet. Oh. I just fell asleep late last night, but bloody hell.
Why don't you pick up someone else?
You
You
also
have
back into my mood,
choices.
and it does sometimes mess with how tired I am as well. I'm just quickly have this. To help me wake myself up a little bit. Right. Okay. Oh, pardon me. Right, let's move out a little bit. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Just tired. Oh. Can't remember why.
Was a resounding success.
Penny off walking dog. Makes me tired, which makes me a bit pissed off.
I wish I knew you all by name, just so I could float properly.
Anyone who's really moved you is the
Yeah,
circle,
I throw my
the
hand, we'll
beat
stop trembling in
of
a
your
moment.
life. Yeah. Circle, 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 yeah. 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 When do I look at the... Oh, wait, I can already get it. Oh. Oh, but I did. That would be a bad idea, actually, to use one of those. I had a bit of a struggle to actually get the kills, but... Random stuff. I don't know why. It's irritating. I don't know.
Really?
I don't
You
know.
need to gang up on me?
I've been, I just looked for a show to watch, because I finished watching all the South Park's actually on Now TV, because I'm not getting Paramount to be able to watch all the episodes. That's stupid. Like, no one wants to have Paramount Plus. No one in the world wants Paramount Plus, so but yeah, I need to find other things to watch, because I keep either like, well, I keep just rewatching things and not watching anything new, so I really do need to watch something new. I even need to watch that the Welcome to Dairy TV show. But it's not over yet, because you get one episode a week, so I kind of want to wait until it's finished for me to actually get, you know, well, for me to actually watch things on it. It would be cool to watch stuff on it, so. Like watching a full show, because one what I've seen, it looks really cool. Apparently some parts are a little bit but a lot of the show seems really good, so I don't really want to watch that. But I just want to wait for it to actually fully release first. Yeah. I know that I think there's some shows that I have watched that should be getting seasons in the next few, I don't know, probably weeks or months back, I don't remember what. There's always something. My brain never remembers. I know there's a bunch of shit on Netflix, but when is there a bunch of shit on Netflix? So, yeah. I know it's obviously Christmas movies. Maybe you have to watch Christmas shows. I mean, there's not many of those, and most of them are romantic ones. Christmas movies, you know, like Home Alone.
Max armor!
So, yeah.
If only I had some surplus meat to distract them. Oh, that tickled something deep in my frontal lobe.
Stop hitting me. Kaboom, that's a nuke. Yeah, but yeah, I'll definitely. Yeah. I was looking to that sort of stuff, but I'm definitely gonna get into the Christmas spirit a lot more. I mean, I've had my throat for like a week, and I'm listening to Christmas music the last few days. But I want more. I want to, you know. I definitely like watching Christmas content. It'd be cool. You know, the holidays. See if I can watch one every day. I mean, I've kind of failed already because I didn't watch anything else today. Kind of already failed, but you know what I mean. Try and watch one every day, I guess. Yeah, so that's nothing to do with, like, literally like the least to do with Call of Duty Black Ops 7. And obviously, I mean, there is Christmassy stuff. Obviously, there'll be coming like events for this game, and you know, game modes like Jingle Hell, the one from Black Ops 6, is going to be turned apparently nearly identically, which is fine because I actually rather like that one. So I'll take it. Like, I'll just take what I can get with that stuff, to be honest. So, yeah. So that'll be cool, and then also be some other shit probably as well. I mean, they'll be doing all sorts, or you know, in December, well, this month I guess. The Black Ops 7 and other games I play at Fortnite. I always find Fortnite has the best, like, seasonal content. Like, I think that, like, Halloween and Christmas, Fortnite go crazy with it, especially Halloween, but Christmas as well, because of all the free content they give out, and games, and, you know, all that sort of stuff, which is really cool. I always really like that. I remember last year they gave a Christmas Eve Tuesday? How was it? It's $2 Christmas out there, yeah, which was probably the best thing they've given ever, because before I knew we were just like Fortnite skins, but if they're gonna give me like collab skins, that's kind of cool. Like, free collab skins, like, I'll take that. That's awesome. Even if I'm not like a huge Snoop Dogg or still in Snoop Dogg. Probably would have preferred like Shaq, because Shaq was also in that season when he did it. That was cool though. I definitely prefer Shaq. You know, I don't like basketball. I just like Shaq because he's just cool, isn't he? He's just Shaq. Why wouldn't I like Shaq? He's just Shaq. But yeah, I'm excited for that. I just really like games around Christmas, like, yeah. And there's a lot of new games that I'll probably end up getting over the holidays. And not really, I guess not. I don't think any of them are actually new. Actually, no. Actually, that's a lie. There is I do want to get Fast Secret in a minute. Five Spray Secret in a minute. Because that game's really cool. I really like Secret in a minute. At least from what I've seen, it looks really cool, and I'm sure they'll have a DLC on it at some point, because they did on Ghost Break. I want to get some games that obviously, like, aren't new, but are definitely interesting, that I've always wanted to play, at least want to play for a long time. I haven't had to do it, like Final Fantasy, and which, like, I genuinely thought I hated Spider-Man games, like, really didn't like them, for a long time, because when I originally tried to play it, I didn't like the feel of the game at first, so I was expecting it to feel more like Batman when I first tried to play. Now, this was years ago, when I first tried to play Spider-Man. I didn't really like the feel of the game, because I thought it was going to be more like Batman, with the feel of the game, but it is definitely different on there. Like, it definitely feels a lot different from Batman. And because of that, I didn't like it as much, so I just didn't play it after the first. I played the first mission, and I just stopped playing it. I was like, I might play it next time, but I was like, no, I'm alright for now. And just didn't play it. And I definitely regret doing that, because I came back, I played it, and I just platinumed the game. Like, literally I only played that game for like for about 4 days straight, and just platinumed it. And then straight after that, I platinumed Miles Morales like 2 days after it. Like, I love those games so much, so Spider-Man 2 is definitely one that I want to get at some point. No.
Part of me is tempted to shove it straight back in.
But yeah, I'm definitely. That's one I'm definitely interested in. I think it's a fucking. Oh, it's open. Okay, you know what? Screw it, we're going it now. Because we don't need to do it. 50,000. Alright. Yeah, but. Yeah, I definitely. Like that. Right, what is that? I do not have any surviving falls, so I'm just gonna. Yeah. Please be the one where I got no zombies. Stand still? That's not what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be a thing. Yeah, we still got zombies. I took down a decoy and wrecking care, I guess.
This wretched taste
big old
better
weapon.
not last much longer. Using decoy.
Insta-kill! Double points!
Not the perk I'm looking for, game. Really isn't the perk I'm looking for. I mean, seriously isn't the perk I'm looking for. Let me grab the perk I was looking for, which was Vulture's Aid. I also need to grab tier 3 armor, because I'm not crazy fast. Yeah.
They do
and
say
double
that,
tap.
which doesn't kill you.
Yeah, I just realised that we
Makes you
still don't have a
stronger.
lot of ammo with this gun. Okay, this gun's gonna suck to do, isn't it? I mean, I can already tell now it's gonna suck ass to do. Like, yeah, that just... And the enough types are any different. Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! I hate this already. I hate this weapon already. With a passion, and not even like properly started using it. I can already tell it's gonna be one of the worst guns in the game, just because it has no ammo. It has a really slow down video time, and there are two things I just hate the most. So, we'll see though. Maybe it can prove me.
What is the use of vaulting to great heights if there's no devastating crash?
Let's wait for these zombies and big roaring behemoths. Pretty good damage. Respected. I mean, it's round 16. A tier 3 purple sniper. I mean, I'd be really impressed if it somehow didn't kill anybody. I just hope it does really high damage, because that was one thing that was a little bit disappointing about the last sniper I used, the Shadow FK. I mean, it's not a bad sniper. Apparently, like, people do say it's quite good, but I'll be honest, I thought it was alright, but I didn't think it was crazy. Like, there were definitely a lot of weapons that
Like lambs to the slaughter. Dead lambs.
Does it only shoot? Oh no, because of the double tap thing I have. And because of the double tap thing I have, it's like reclaiming bullets at the same time as firing them, which is really strange. So probably have to do this with a horde and just have that ammo on. For the really get around with that. Or at least have a chance of getting around with that. It's gonna take ages though to get headshots on, just for the reason that like it kinda just drains ammo so quickly. But yeah. Also, I might turn on Rampage and do so actually. And I do need more in my perks. I guess I'll just wait until around 28 and then I'll turn on Rampage and do so. Yeah.
Tear them to pieces!
Tear them to pieces. Doesn't fire, it has a charge of time. Why does it have a charge of time? Why on zombies would it have a charge of time? It makes sense if maybe if packages the charge of time went away. Honestly, well, it's first, or at least a lot of ammo. Or maybe you don't have to reload it. I don't know, I'm just gonna load the way first. It's not bad in multiplayer though. Like in multiplayer, it's actually like quite impressively good. Like especially if you're just like hip firing. This thing's kind of like a monster when hip firing. Like you just walk around hip firing it. It's kind of a monster. But it was fun when I used it before. So yeah. Oh god. Yeah, but yeah. Random things to talk about because, you know, it's not enjoyable just eating it in silence. But, I am thinking of maybe doing a set of videos for camos in this game. Mainly obviously just the mastery camos and the prestige camos. So yeah, I'm not sure when I will start doing that, but I'm tempted to do it for some of the weapons and obviously mastery camos, yeah. Like, I'll do one for gold, and I'll just shot on a bunch of weapons, and I'll do it on Bloodstone, and I'll do it for like the, and obviously being still when I get the direction cameras, and you know, the other one. And I'll do it for thingy as well. Do it for the shotgun. I got the things on. Yeah, I'll do it for the shotgun.
Max armor.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll just have to go at that. But yeah, I'd like to do it with some weapons. Obviously, I'd probably just do it with ones that BO2 camos or any weapons I really like. There's not as much just like every gun because let's be honest, that's psychotic and crazy. I mean, I like the idea of doing like a camo showcase thing. Obviously, I'd do it with like events as well. Like I said, I like the idea of it. The only problem is, obviously, is that like, I mean, I have to spend a lot of time getting them. Obviously, some of like event ones won't be bad, but obviously the masteries won't be bad too. And I could be like, oh, these are mastery camos, all mastery camos on all zombies on every season 1 gun or something. Like I can do that. You know, at the end of season 1, I could do like a you know, load sets of camos for different things. But the weapon ones, they're the ones that'll take a while. I mean, if I want to do a weapon one, obviously I can do one for the shotgun that I did, right, which has one 5 camo, which is what I always use. But then other guns will be way more tricky to get done, right? So,
I would prefer love. Gather one who gather all.
yeah. There we go. So, I'm not nice.
Take one of these.
I might grab some PhD there, isn't it? I can't remember for the life of me, but I think it's down at the farm area. Problem is, I genuinely like have not explored this place properly. Well, I have, but I've only done it once because I don't need to go to these places. But I believe PhD is just over here. Yeah, it is. I do like about this part where you can jump up onto different things. You can jump between them and, you know, fall off. Yeah, I can just jump up and then jump up onto here. Okay, I don't know how I've done this. What? Okay, so you can jump up onto this ladder. Oh, I guess can you not climb ladders? But I do like that, like you can actually jump around this part. I don't know if you can wall jump on. Oh, you can get on that ladder. I knew you could. I do really like that though. That's cool. Anyway, just murmuring on about random shit at the moment, but going to something not so random. Yeah, we'll go back to the camera thing I was talking about. Like, yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna work on obviously doing some more videos. I think the first one I'll do is for the weaponize 115 camo that you get from the shotgun, just to show it on a few different weapons. Same as the other 2 camos you get, the zombies camo and the pack punch camo. Then I'll probably do the same thing with whatever the next one I get. Well, level 250 is. I don't know what that's going to be, by the way. Like, I genuinely don't know which one I want to get done. And, I mean, obviously, it beats something when a double XP weekend comes up. I just grind out one weapon. Because I don't, I mean, I'm not, like, an absolutely crazy with playing this game. Well, I can play an alright amount of it. Like, good few hours sitting there playing it, but, I'm not still a person who can sit for days at a time. Just grind out the game. I mean, I was looking at this that I've been watching for the last few years called Lego Unlock, and he is like level 300 in this game already. He's probably even higher than that now. Like last time I saw, which was like a day or two ago. Like I think it was after I ended the stream yesterday. It went onto his thing on my computer automatically. So I just saw it instantly like what level it is. I was just genuinely shocked. I was like, how are you already level 340 or 350 like that? And he's like working on every single weapon, like level 250. Like that's crazy. I mean, that's genuinely just ridiculous. I mean, I genuinely think they may actually like. I mean, they may want to add more bloody levels past 1,000. No, I don't think anyone will be too upset. I think what he should do is after level 1,000, the levels just go for until 9,999. I think that'd be really cool. Because, I mean, people are going to be playing and leveling up and working on all this stuff. You may as well see, like, how many levels it will take to get everything level, every weapon level 250, all the camos, every calling card, and all the other miscellaneous. Like, how long it takes to get all of that stuff done. Yeah, that's cool. Like, how many levels you would actually gain from doing that. But from what I've seen, it's done a good few games. I can't do that. Like, that's way too much playing a game. I mean, obviously, if I was in a situation where, like he's in, where it's like actually shot, then it would be different. I think I could play like a lot more. Probably still not as much. I haven't got that much willpower playing this game. There's a certain amount I can take from playing.
Did you see how quickly they fell over?
2 hours per day a day, which is like obviously probably a bit more than average. I imagine, but. Definitely couldn't do that much. Jesus Christ, it's it's a lot. It's a lot. That's all I gotta say about it. But it's impressive. Like I'm not like saying like it's a bad thing. Very impressive that someone can actually like play down. He must be one of the highest level people in the game. Like I can't think like how would anyone else be a high level than that? Unless they're also going for every single weapon 250. Because if they're not, I don't know how they'll level. I guess you could just do like camo, not camo random. You're doing like glitches and stuff, possibly. It's possible that's the case, but yeah. Just makes it a bit bonkers really, the whole thing. Go and grab.
This is a
but yeah, no, sorry, it's just a bit bonkers. Yeah. Bye.
Everyone should try this, just in case something bad happens. I'll brace my knees for a nice hard landing.
There we go. Landed. I did mean to change brain rot, I just realised from how I had it, but it's whatever, I'll just put the ice thing on. I was going to change it so it's not going to kill zombies, because I don't think it needs to anyway for any challenges, and also the fact that the big bear berserker gave me by brain rot, but I don't want to be having brain rot stealing all my kills, so it'd be nice to have it on. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I will say, like, a lot of these weapons, like especially this weapon, like, will be very much be much better. It's not working. The weapon will be much better next season. Because Mule Kick's coming, and Mule Kick is going to have an augment which makes it, turns it into Bandolier Bandit from Black Ops 4. So that means, more ammo in our guns. Bang as fuck. Because some weapons in this game have no ammo in the guns, and to be honest, it's annoying. I know we can buy ammo, but Jesus Christ, like this gun's basically pointless without spending money at ammo boxes. But yeah, I'm definitely happy about that. It also obviously has a lot of roller augments, but I'm just excited. I'm just very much excited. But there's a lot of things to be excited about around the Christmas season. Yeah, definitely excited about that. That's when the guy's gonna be driving the car around the map. I know it is. How would I not find it? It's so bad. Oh my god, this gun sucks.
Are the best.
I'm gonna have to keep using it, obviously, like to get other things done, but it's just like... And it's the racing one. I guess I'm not like doing the losing kills in this round, but still, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a bit... Up your gravity. I'm hoping that this first DLC lives up to the hype, which obviously everyone's given it. Because there's a lot of hype around this first DLC map. Like, probably more than Ashes of the Damned has had. Like, had before it released. Like, this map looks crazy. You know, I mean, this map was on Blatant, but I mean the new map. Which I'm already forgetting the name of. It's a weird name. But it just looks like it's an amazing looking map, and if it plays anything, any god damn it, if it plays as well as it looks, then we are gonna be having a good year. I can tell. If this map's as good as it is, then I mean, there's some bonkers things. I don't know if I talked about them yesterday, but like a nuke town. There's talk of an Alpha Omega remake, which is stupid. I'm gonna be honest, that is just like that's not happening. A nuke town? A map that includes nuke town? Oh, that's possible. Like that's right. It's nuke town. They want to have it as a survival map, and they'll be like, oh well, first we have to have it in a map, to have it as a survival map because you know that's nice. Because of that, they'll be like, okay, we're just gonna have it in this map then, as an area you can go to. But it's not gonna be like what some people think is an Alpha Omega remake. They're not gonna remake one of the most disliked maps in Pod. They're just not. That's just how it is. They're not gonna remake it. And you know, they've already done the weapon. Out. They've already done. My brain genuinely can't even think what I'm trying to say. But yeah, they've already.
They do say that misery loves company.
Anyway, I think they're not going to remaster one of the best. Or one of the best, one of the worst zombies maps in COD history. At least by the community. I don't mind the map, but yeah. I mean, like, what I was going to say is they've already done Reagan Mod 2 variants in Shadow, and everyone hated them because it was lazy and boring and shit. And it were basically just a version from Alpha Omega, but somehow a bit worse. So I don't think I mean, I see him doing Nuketown, don't get me wrong. I can definitely see him putting Nuketown as either a survival map or something in a main map. But I don't see it being anything to do with Alpha Omega in any way. That just seems stupid to me. And then obviously, some people have been saying as well that it could be like the map where Coffin redeems his soul, but I honestly think this map, like the one where I honestly think I can't say the name. I honestly think the map we're gonna get, like the season 1 map, is the one where Coffin redeems his soul, because there's something which kind of looks like it could be the reward, the skin reward you get from keeping Easter eggs for the next map. Because there's an outfit for Rick Hoffman where he's wearing like a white lab coat, and that kind of like sticks out. And why I don't know why would they have it in all the pictures if it isn't, you know, something to do with the Easter egg, you know. They always like putting things in, you know, in the movies, so it definitely just seems like, oh, this could be the case that this is the new skin that you'll get. So if that's so, why would we go to Newtown as like a main central location? It doesn't really make sense, right? Like to me, I'm just thinking, why would they do that? It doesn't really make any sense. I don't think they would. I think that most likely what's going to happen is that we're going to be going to I don't know. I think that it doesn't really make sense that people think there'd be an Alpha Omega remake as well, because if this next map is Richthofen, then no one's connected to that Broken Arrow facility. Takeo isn't, obviously. That version of Takeo is from the 1600s, and Thingy isn't either. Nikolai isn't either, because I don't think Broken Arrow was formed in the 80s. Was it formed in the 80s? I don't think so. And if it was, it would have been very early days, and I don't know why Nikolai would have been a part of it, because he's a Russian soldier. So there's no logical sense. So I don't think that'll happen. I think there was another little thing about Barry remake. I think that's more likely, because like the Warden is he's like a sheriff almost looking character, or maybe like some sort of cowboy sheriff or something like that, right? So I could see them doing that as like his town, because from what we know, the town here, the western town, is his hometown. Now it'd be cool if we got to like see a version where we go to the past and we see a version of his town where it's like the zombies just start like breaking it out. And he's there. It's like a distorted version. I don't know. That could be kind of cool. Because I'd really like a sort of map, but that'd be awesome. But I don't know. Maybe not if you would. But that's more likely than a bloody Alpha Omega remake. I think like a lot of people are worried with that because, well, you know, it's Alpha Omega, but. I mean, to me, I think that maybe the leakers said it wrong, because that would be stupid, right, doing that for a Mega remake. A Nuketown, a map with Nuketown in? Also, that's likely. I mean, there's always a high chance, and with survival map, why wouldn't we see a Nuketown of some sort? It's either a survival map or part of a big map, a big landed map. Why wouldn't we see that? The likelihood is pretty high that we do see something like that. So I mean, in that, you know, looking at that perspective, yeah, that's, you know, there's a high chance that that could be the case. But I don't see Alpha Omega stuff. I genuinely, I think there's a 0% chance Alpha Omega will even be touched on. I mean, why would they do a Black Ops 4 map? Especially with like the hatred to have all that. They'd more likely do a Black Ops 3 map or a Black Ops 2 map because, well, it's you know, supposed to be like that Black Ops 2 sort of remake, Black Ops 7. Let's be honest. Like out of everything, I've kind of wanted to give me that sort of feeling, like a remake of Black Ops 2 in a sense. So I can definitely see them doing like Black Ops 2 map. It's a Nuketown survival map, 100%. Like that could happen, and it could be identical from the original, which would be even more awesome. Just really awesome. I would love it, like, because I really like that Nuketown map, but because it's on BO2, I don't really enjoy it as much. Like, I'll be honest, I don't know. I know a lot of people love the old games, but I really. Like, I do enjoy them, but I don't enjoy them as much as I used to. I think, like, especially with, like, the conveniences of modern gaming, the old games, and even, like, I guess Black Ops 2 isn't even really crazy old. I mean, it's, like, 13 years old, but even with that, to me, it's, like, I just heard it bloody... Where's my camo? Yeah, there it is. I mean, it's not even... that was like 13 years old, but I just can't like play it because it's just over the last 13 years gaming's evolved a lot. So and you know, gaming just feels a lot better nowadays than it did 13 years ago, right? Like it feels a lot more comforting, smooth, and you know, all the things that make it feel a little bit more comfortable, I guess. So to me, playing back on the bit. Yeah, like, sure, if I had access to Black Ops 3 workshop stuff on Steam, which I don't because I do not have a PC and run it, I'm not spending a high amount of money to do that. But, yeah. Well, hello, work. I'd probably be able to play them on there. At least a good few of them. I don't think Berry's on there yet, but I know there's a lot of the other ones are. Mangler Cannon Challenge. Okay.
It's quite snug. But then again, I do have big hands.
Yay!
Max armor!
Ow.
I am the one screaming bloody murder! What can I say? I don't like getting lost in the minutia.
Jesus bloody Christ. Why just took so much headshots for doing a sniper rifle? You think it'd be pretty alright, but apparently not. I will say it doesn't move at all. I like no recoil, which is what? Oh, there's recoil. Isn't there, like, or I should say, look at the lack of recoil. There's nothing. It's got like a crazy stabilizer on it ever. It doesn't even make sense to be that smooth. I mean, it's a burst weapon. Not just a normal burst weapon, but a 50 caliber burst weapon. It's just ridiculous. I mean, it's probably completely improbable, this weapon. Like, I don't know how it, like, it just didn't seem like it, or so it could, like, exist. And also, it doesn't really make sense why you would have a 3-round burst sniper rifle. I mean, sniper rifle's gonna take someone out from, like, you could take someone out from 200 meters from, you know, 200 meters with any sniper rifle in one shot. You don't need 3. I mean, you don't need 3 shots of a sniper to take someone out. You need 1, and they're down. Like, in real life, there is no purpose of having a 3-round sniper or a 3-round burst sniper rifle. Which is why the PO6 was so wild and didn't really make sense either. I guess at least with that, like, people have like exo suits and stuff that could possibly block a shot from a sniper, so maybe. I guess here it would be good against robots. I guess it would be good against robots in Black Ops, in this sort of way. But I don't know. Seems a little bit improbable to me that it would exist for any logical reason other than like you could do it. Like, I can only see it being a real thing because someone's like, what if I did this? Like, not because they need to, but because they want to. Like, I don't think someone purposely going, you know what, I'm gonna make a sniper rifle which shoots 3 bullets in quick succession. Like, that just doesn't seem, you know, probable as a needed thing. And I think the design as well is pretty improbable. Like, it's got like a minigun sort of spinning barrel. Very strange. I mean, why would it work like that? Wouldn't it just be better to have the same sort of system that any other 3-round burst weapons would use? Like, why would it need to have? Why would it need to be like a minigun like barrel?
There is no pain you can inflict that I haven't already.
Doesn't really make sense. Oh, these challenges. Oh, it's 6:45. Let me just have just a second.
Experienced.
We've got these these Nature Valley protein bars, and they're peanut and chocolate. They're amazing. But they're really good. Put this down. Like, kind of a random thing, but Nature Valley makes some of the best, like, sort of protein stuff. Like, just flavor-wise anyway. But a lot of the time it's like really, like, they have like the like the bars that are really like crummy, and just you have like a million crumbs all over you after you eat one. But these are like proper protein bars. They're all put together. Like, normally they're other bars, I'm not sure what they call them, but those will just like crumble apart. But these protein bars, they have the same flavors, but they don't fall apart. It's great.
Doctor's orders! Pain can be a teacher, but some never learn.
Yeah. Right. Circle. Keep drilling. Drilling to their brainiums. How many are we on? 2 seconds down. Oh, the 12 sucks so much dick. It's so boring. It's so unenjoyable. This is by far the least enjoyable weapon. At least with like other snipers, you can just like quick scope, you know. Fuck around, quick scoping them. But that's fun. Quick scoping is not zombies. You can't even quick scope with it. Like, it's got the slowest ADS ever. Really, I'll be honest, this weapon feels like it just butchered the PO6. Like, the PO6 doesn't make sense, sure, but that thing has a good ADS time. The fire rate is nicer. Like, instead of it being like a quick rev up which then just shoots all 3 bullets nearly instantly, it has like a slow rev up. No, slow. It has a similar speed rev up, but the bullets fire a bit slower, so you hear every single bullet. So, They also hit like a truck as well, each PO6 shot. Obviously for me it's a lot better. I remember actually really enjoying that in Black Ops 3 on the multiplayer. Obviously it wasn't in zombies, but on the multiplayer I remember really enjoying it. Not that I don't enjoy this one in multiplayer, it's alright, but without its right attachments, this thing sucks. Like, if you're working on getting this weapon level 250, the best thing is to unlock an ADS attachment as soon as, like, don't unlock an ADS attachment when you're free. Like, you don't need that shit, man. I mean, the prestige attachment seems kind of shit as well, sadly. It seems to just, like, make it
I honestly don't feel like making the ultimate sacrifice.
like pinpoint accurate, like hip firing and stuff, but only when stationary, and it also has a longer charge time, so it's like the most random thing ever, like that. And who's gonna use that? Like, that just sounds completely useless, like more useless than anything else in the game. Like, what's the point of a sniper rifle, which has a boost, which lets it, when stationary, have like really good hip fire accuracy? It just seems pointless. So I don't know. To me anyway, it seems completely pointless. I don't know the actual application of it. And when there's already a better sniper for hip firing, which is the Shadow SK, which I've seen with the right attachments, just makes it like point accurate. So you can just hip fire out, you know, like just no scope everyone with ease. Like, that sounds hilarious. Like, that is a way cooler weapon. Yeah, like, that's a way cooler weapon, and just sounds way more enjoyable. You know. I would say one thing I didn't really do in Black Ops 6 throughout the whole year. I don't think I got a single sniper goal in zombies, at least other than the base weapons. This year I want to do all DLC weapons, including snipers. And melee, even though melee's always suck ass. Seriously.
Tear them to pieces!
But yeah.
That walking filth has walked its last! Are there any grave diggers around here? Surely they must be in high demand.
Get me out of it, get me out of it.
They barely scratch the surface.
Energy expended 0.
Shit. Well, I'm buying more ammo, I guess.
I'll brace my knees
God damn,
for
this weapon's
a
close.
nice hard landing.
Oh, off. Oh, from the bong roll. Oh no.
The inanity of this jungle. We just don't care.
Do you know what really happened after death? Nothing!
Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. You just aren't working hard enough. I never thought I was capable of this. Until now.
You will know me by the bodies I leave in my wake.
You ambitious little shit. You, Pete. It's all downhill from here. It doesn't get any better than this. Literally.
Oh. Ow.
At least now, I have 9 dry foot. How?
9 drawing foot. Ow. I even know what he said there.
That exceeded
Probably,
my
I know if he knows something.
extraordinarily low
How? I
expectations.
don't know. What happened? I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly go and refill my drink, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we back. How many we missing? Okay, only 126. Oh Lord. Big bear, big bear, big bear, big bear. I don't like the big bears. Not with this gun anyway. Sucks too much.
Thing has a satisfying zest to it. I hope everyone is watching. I like that.
This is premium. I wish you could just shoot singular shots and you didn't have to shoot all
Got the
three.
one who's got the all.
So some people just be, you know, firing all three, but you know. Sucks to suck, I guess.
Double points!
Oh, fire! Run away! Hang on, I'm 39, oh my god. I'm on 34, man. The weapons that by far taking the longest. I mean, I've not turned on Rampage Reducer because of the fact that if I did, I'll probably just die. Like, I just don't think the weapon could handle Rampage Reducer's speed at all. It just sucks so much. Just sucks so much. So goddamn much. It's terrible. I really hope the snipers they add in the season will be more enjoyable playing this sniper. Seriously. Even though it's cool and unique, it's just not good. Like the PS6. Cool and unique does not mean it's good weapon to use. It's just unique. Cool, yeah. But like, playing this, you realise there is definitely a reason why I would. Other games haven't had the 3-round burst sniper rifles. It's just pointless. There's no point to having 3-round burst snipers. In every way pointless. Oh, thank you. You know what? I've had many times where I could have died, but haven't because of that. This maid that revived me, the maiden. Maiden? Yeah. The map. The maiden with. Like, without this, I probably would have died so many times. Like, it is just build my health up each time I like doing like one hit of death. I really like that. Very useful. And definitely keeps saving you in pretty precarious situations. Two critical kills with a single shot 15 times. This weapon sucks. You're gonna make me do that with this weapon? Really? I guess it's not too bad. Yeah, 1-8. Never mind, it's fine. I think it's actually counting them as more than one because it's a burst weapon, so it's counting like multiple shots. Like multiples of it, I think. On 12 somehow. Like, what? What? So it's definitely. grab some ammo. I don't think there'll be enough ammo around for like 38, I think, or 39. Nothing, like I said, nothing to see here, there's nowhere but that. My brain's not working, I'm wondering why. I do need to stop playing endgame, so I can fight after thingy boss on endgame. But honestly, there's been so much to do with Black Ops 7 that I just haven't really had time to do it. And it's not just Black Ops 7, obviously, I'm playing I'm playing loads of games, but it's like, it's a balancing act, so I just haven't been able to play it so much. So obviously this is the most, like, the focus in-game mode for me. Like, zombies is the game I'm going to mostly focus on. But, like, endgame seems like it's going to get some crazy shit in Season 1. And if the stuff getting this crazy early, then, like, what are they going to get, you know, later on? I just got both Pathfinder and Mutilator. I think I was about to take damage 5 times. Oh. And then it's just armor kills. Oh my god. You know what? They're really kind for doing that. That's a kindness. I don't have to use ammo mods or something shit like that. I can just kill zombies. I don't even have to aim for the head if I really want to. I could just hip fire kill all of them if I really want to. I'm not going to because that's stupid, but it takes long to aim in. But honestly, like, oh, that's nice. Just killing armored zombies. Way tamer than I thought it was going to be. It kind of works with fire. I guess you need some barricades to make it perfect. How about? I'm going to have to get all of these weapons to 3,000 kills. This includes the fucking ion. So I can get all my badges. Oh my god. Yeah, that's an interesting thing to come back and do. Reusing weapons that I hate using. Yay. Because there have definitely been a few weapons which have been good, but I would honestly say this is the worst. Like, this thing's gonna suck to deal with, so it's just gonna suck so much. Should have done a pretty good chunk of damage. Really? Just one bear down. That's another bear down. Ooh. Let's see. I just did that. Something dizzy and stuff. I do need to actually start looking at stuff for stamina because there's an augment which lets you sprint while shooting, and that'll be really good for like backpedaling with zombies. I know I have the full damage one on right now, but because of PhD and the rolling mechanic, you can just not take full damage from, like, you won't be killed from any height. So, definitely think there's more work on it. Something else in stamina. Because I think all the way through Black Ops 6, I just ran like that one thing. Because everything else just seems so pointless compared to fall damage. I was just like, it's not going to bother. But in this game, there is one that's adding fall damage. Fall damage, you know, nothing. So. I don't think that fall damage one should be a major augment, I will say. Like, I genuinely don't know why it is a major augment. Because it's just not good enough to be a major augment. None of the stamina augments are good enough to be major. They should always be minor augments because, like, none of them are actually good, like, that good. I get it, it's stamina, there's not very many interesting things to do with it, but I don't know. There are at least some unique things. Maybe like it had one that turns it into blade phase. You know? That could have been quite fun. I mean, it might not have been great, but it could have been fun, you know? I don't know.
Consider this a very cold
Something matters now, but still, I think it's good. Bring yourself down to 6.
Max armor!
Ooh. That goes away. 63. We're getting there. Getting there. We're definitely getting fireworks, so as soon as we've got it popped, we're running up getting fireworks, and we're just doing what I always do, which is just use fireworks to get the 10 kills rapidly. 15 times. Because it's a
Cleanse them in righteous fire.
Camo.
Yay! Boom! I like that noise. That PhD noise is so nice. Oh, it's so nice. Alright, so let's do about a bit more. Also, stun does a lot of damage. Like, definitely not weak. You get a good amount of kills, it's just kind of tough to use. I think it's something to use, I guess. I think it's quite a good one. It's just tough to use. Not fun. Crap. When it's not fun, it's crap. That's just how it is for me, no matter how good it is. There are some exceptions to this, I will say, like the Maelstrom from Black Ops 6. That one's not a fun weapon, but bloody hell is it good. Oh god, no ammo.
My ears are ringing, but my heart is beating!
Ow, please don't die. What the fuck? Literally took to 1 health.
Oh, goody! I've attracted the wrong kind of attention!
Bonus points.
I'm a weapon of mass!
Bonus points.
Bonus point. Bonus point. I'm not trying to do batch things along. Yeah, I'm just put some knife. I got some quick movements. I got those quick movements, you know.
Energy expended!
Does feel weird playing like one of the modern games and not having an Easter egg on it after like the first week of the map being out. I mean, I like that that's the case. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's actually quite a good thing because they should be difficult. But it feels weird, you know, because Black Ops 6 and Black Ops Cold War are easy. Like, I mean, I just thought Black Ops 6 weren't as, you know, weren't all easy fully, but they weren't difficult. No, they weren't overly difficult Easter eggs. They were easy to learn. But although like this map, the Easter egg isn't too bad, it's just very long. It's more the boss fight. Like, Black Ops 6 didn't have many boss fights where I was like, oh, this is really difficult. Like, they were epic, but they weren't really difficult, you know?
I bet it feels real nice keeping that feeling.
And whiskey. Wow. You know when I really want a perk perk, you know what I said? I want whiskey. Because it's the best perk ever. Sarcasm. It's not the best perk ever, sadly. Oh yeah, the Nova line's on the wall here. I always forget the weapons are on the wall. There's so many weapons on the wall on this map. There's probably about, probably over 20 weapons on the wall on this map, and there's only 30 weapons in the game. I'd have to see how many there are. I might actually check in a second, you know, after we hit gold. Just have a quick look, because you can check on the Call of Duty blog. Or blog, whatever. On a newswire, I think. But, oh, and my headset just beeps at me. A great sign. Asking for guys riding charges in and while, because no one's doing it. No one's great. Six. Oh man. 20 kills without being hit 5 times with it, which is going to be really, really fun. Much fun and very, very boring and probably very painful. Yeah, that sounds more right. And obviously killing 10 elites, which is 10 elites or 5 elites, I don't know, however many elites it is you need to kill, which will be alright because you can just summon in elites every second, as long as you've been in the fog for a few minutes. Which is nice. You have to stay in the fog to keep it like that. You just want to keep in the fog for ages. But yeah. And the weapon people were using beforehand was such a bad method. It's kind of bonkers. The method when you have to get to complete the Easter egg and get into the boss fight, that actually be in the boss arena. And in the boss arena, Xerxes would spawn all the time. So on solo, that's what you do. But now they've changed it to Xerxes don't spawn solo. But if you stay in the fog for more than 2 minutes, a blue-eyed Xerxes will spawn, which counts towards progress. So all you have to do is kill that, and another one will spawn instantly afterwards. And all you actually have to do is sit there for a few minutes killing Xerxes, and you'll have a weapon done. It's a lot quicker than going to the boss fight to get one weapon done, I would say. In my humble opinion. That is a lot quicker. So I think people should be overall happy about that. It may be a little bit, I'd say it may be a little more boring, but you know what is really boring? Completing a whole bloody Easter egg just to get one weapon camo done and then dying on the boss fight. That sounds really fun. I would prefer to just spend like 5 minutes per weapon getting the camo done. Like, that sounds way more enjoyable to me. And combine it with the Akita, like really just go on into it. Hey, Gold Dragon! Yeah!
Die, you disgusting meat monkeys!
Thanks so bloody love. This weapon may actually be one of the worst weapons I've used in a long time in COD Zombies. It genuinely sucks. It was the least enjoyable thing that could exist, and don't use it. Because it sucks. Honestly, it's one of those things where it might actually just be worth waiting for the DLC sniper in Season 1 to come out. Because it sucks that much. I'm just skipping the snipers entirely at the moment. Like, by just doing the new SMG, new assault rifle, and the ballistic knife. Like, that would be more enjoyable, I'd say. Hey. Dead beer. Right, I'm gonna check that thing now actually. But thank God we got that weapon done, honestly. Let me have a look at that thing. So, what was it? I remember they had a map. How do I check all of the logs? Do they actually keep them? Can't find it. Guys. zombies. Interactive zombies map, right. I can check on here. We just remove everything that isn't a war by. There are, on the map, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Is that right? 19? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, 19. There are 19 out of 30 of the weapons in the game on the wall. So stupid. You can just check them all as well, which is really useful actually. So you can see the XL3 Ion. I can check for. I should probably have done this at one point. Oh my god, the XM325 was on the wall apparently in the diner. Oh my god, the AK-27 is. So I can get that done whenever. The Maverick is, the Nova line is. Very nice this game. The VS Recon is. Oh my god, it's good. I checked this. It's a wall buy. The VS Recon's a wall buy near double tap. Okay. It's good to know. Right, so see, it's good I checked it. Jesus. The Raiden is, I've already done it. The MK78 is, the Peacekeeper Mark 1 is, the Echo-12 obviously is, M8A1 is, the Dravik, which we already know about, we will do soon, is, the Warden and the Coda are as well. So, one I learnt was fucking all 3 snipers are on this map. So, that's something to remember. But, yeah. Okay. So, for next time, we know. Oh, Lord, that was not a fun weapon to use. That may have been our worst weapon ever. Ever in enemy zombies. Like, I would prefer to be forced to get the SMR to around 20 than to use that weapon again. But I'm gonna have to use this weapon again, so. Yay! Oh lord. Oh goddamn. It even has bad camos. Actually, this camo's quite nice. People have this camo, like, that's crazy. I'm seeing a clip of someone who has this camo, I'm just thinking, how the hell did you spend that long with this terrible ass sniper? Getting all that done, man. Let me just see if there's anything else that can help with ADS speed. Yes, there is. Obviously, I've just unlocked a bunch of stuff, so. Oh my god, there is another one here as well. See, if I could force myself to have used it a lot more in bringing it down, I would have got all these attachments unlocked, but I just could not use them in multiplayer. It was so just man. Well, let's have a look. This thing looks a lot different now. Obviously, the gold camo, which looks great. Yeah, that is a lot better actually. I won't lie, that's actually a lot better. It doesn't really matter because you have to wait for it to charge, and you sadly can't. Actually, I think the rapid fire attachment does actually. Is the rapid fire attachment just like a? Yes, it is. It's a quick charge. See, that would be really good. That's probably what I would run because of how long it takes to charge up. That'd be nice. No, is the attachment, or is it? It's terrible, from what I remember. From when I was seeing it, I remember it being terrible. The fuck is it? The barrel? No, it's a muzzle. Right. Yeah, this. Look, stationary hip fire spread. Slide and dive fire speed. Slide and diving hip fire spread. But then you lose loads of charge time and some aim down sights time. I genuinely don't know why you would use this. It looks really weird like that. It's probably the best attachment to have, but it just looks really strange. Like, it looks so strange, that attachment on the front. So, thank God. Bloody done. The XL3 will never have to touch it again. It's obviously a joke, because we'll have to use it 2 more times. I may actually line it up perfectly to the point where I do it as the last weapon, so then I can do the other challenge on, so I only have to use it in one game. See, that might be a smart idea. See, ballistic scythe. I don't think I can line up properly. I'll have to get it from. It's just by the wall last, I guess. Okay, the last one will be the VO3 con for snipers. We're only a few weapons off though. I mean, we checked the thing. We are, what, 6 weapons off, I think? Obviously, I'll probably end up doing some things tonight anyway on the game. I end up playing it a little bit by myself, and that's how I end up getting cleaned up some weapons that I didn't do originally. But yeah, the AK, I'll probably end up doing on my own because like literally just need to do 2 challenges for it. Actually, weapons we haven't hardly used. Where you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we've got 3 weapons that we have used a lot. So 8 weapons to complete, but really only 5 because most of them won't take very long. Yeah. Right. Anyway. Probably just gonna end it here. It's not a long one, I know, but we'll be doing. Yeah, we'll be doing some more tomorrow, and we'll be doing more on Thursday. And yeah, I just right now don't really want to do any more. So yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, and I see you tomorrow. Alright, peace. Bye bye. Bye bye.